Gwynt Community Fund is a 25-year community fund which covers the coastal communities of Conwy, Denbighshire and Flintshire. The fund is there to support community groups, organisations and any third sector organisations, and evolves and works around three key themes, which is community, economy, health and well-being.
Developing, building and operating a wind farm in an area is a really long-term commitment. So we want to build strong, positive relationships with local people. The absolutely unique thing about the Gwynt Fund is that it is grassroots decision-making. We're not going in there as a business and deciding what's right for local people. We're empowering local people to make those decisions for the benefit of their own community. And we've actually worked with a really great local partner, Community and Voluntary Support Conway, who are the administrators of that fund. So they look after the application process. So it's not a kind of arm's length situation. They're actually hand-holding and working with those applicants to build really good projects, signpost them to match funding and make sure that they're putting forward the best applications possible.
Mae Baby Basics yn elusen sydd wedi rhoi nwyddau a stwff i wneud efo babis, i deuluoedd sy'n croesawu babis newydd i fewn i teulu nhw, sy'n stryglo i fforddio just y basics. Cyn i ni fynd am y cyllid Gwynt oedd na gyfle i fynd i siarad efo pobl sy'n gweithio i'r gronfa. Oedden nhw yn hollol hapus i sgwrsio trwy syniadau, rhoi cyngor ar be dylsyn ni'n neud, ac y fath o bethau gwahanol fos ni'n gallu rhoi yn yr cais am y cyllid. A dwi'n meddwl oedden nhw wirioneddol yn teimlo fel sy'n nhw'n trio helpu fi i fod yn llwyddiannus yn y cais ar gyfer y cyllid.
Abergele Community Action is a registered charity and we're here to serve the local community. So the people who manage Gwynt Fund, they're aware of our needs and they're very accessible. So we can have a conversation with them at any time. And we've been able to access revenue funding and capital funding. So we've been able to do vital improvements to our buildings and our facilities, but we've also been able to pay staff with funding received from Gwynt and without it, I don't think we'd be here today.
Danger Point is a safety centre that teaches children all about vital life skills and educations to keep them safe. So we've received Gwynt funding, which helps towards the cost of the subsidised entry and the transport for the schools. If the funding wasn't there, then the schools have told us on their feedback forms that they just wouldn't be able to visit, so the children would miss out on this vital opportunity.
Brighter Futures is a charity that was made up of 7 individual groups and charities. The support from Gwynt has been invaluable, really. There's 2 main areas. One is the core funding that we received from Gwynt, and that helped us with the solar panels and the batteries, all of which are to bring our core costs down so that we can reinvest money back into projects and activities that people enjoy and people like engaging in.
Be sy'n gret ydy'r ffaith mae'r cyswllt efo Gwynt da ni'n gallu gweld o o'r stryd fawr, a wedyn ydych chi'n gallu gweld ar hyd y gorweliau mae Gwynt yna, a wedyn mae pawb yn gallu neud y cysylltiad. Wel, mae'r tyrbain sydd yn y môr yn amlwg yn chwarae rôl ganolig i sut mae llwyddiant o gwmpas Prestatyn.
It's just the things it does for everyone, the people it brings together. Some of the people wouldn't have nowhere to go. Some of the lads have gone from being prolific offenders and stuff like that to being back to society, to giving back.
It gives us more opportunities and it helps make everything a lot exciting and makes us want to learn.
It's definitely a very positive effect on people that live in this community, and without it I think we would be in a far worse situation.
Mae'n hollol priceless, really, just cael yr security yna yn gwybod bod gennym ni'r gallu i dal helpu.
I think we're in exciting but challenging times. The landscape's changing, the economy's changing, and we need to be up to that challenge, and we need to be able to respond to the changing needs of our communities. North Wales, before the wind turbines and the wind farms, had nothing. We now have a pot of money for communities specifically for these particular geographic areas which haven't been there before, and I think it should be embraced. It's brilliant.
Gwynt is here and is embedded in the local community. We've provided jobs for the local community. We've provided other employment for other local businesses who are suppliers and contractors into the wind farm. So we very much feel part of the local community here in North Wales. So it's a very lovely, strong link that we have with the Community Fund to just be able to go above and beyond the normal day-to-day of what we do and really give back even more to the communities that we're here working alongside.